Guys seen all this stuff about the drones? Sorry, I had to make sure my mic was on. On well, you're probably not seeing it on the news so much, but everywhere else we're seeing it. Thought that was pretty interesting and a little scary. And just like the drones, this real estate market is a little bit unpredictable right now. We're not quite sure what's going to happen over the next few months, but what I like to do is go through and look at what has happened, and that can help us predict what's going to happen next. So there's three towns. So I'm looking at just the towns that I do the most business in, which is going to be Berwick, North Berwick, Lebanon, and South Berwick, Maine. We're finding that this is really consistent all over the place, but I'm just specifically looking at these towns. If there's another town that you're interested in seeing stats for, please let me know. So there are three towns where you are getting a discount on real estate, and that just means that the houses are being listed too high, and consistently buyers are paying less than asking price for these homes. And here they are. So first of all, Berwick is one of them. The listing prices have gone up considerably October to November, September, October, November. Which means that sellers are listing their houses high. I'm looking at stats. That's why I'm looking down here. And since August, consistently sellers are selling for under asking price. So days on market is going up. If you have a house in Berwick that you're listing, on average it's going to sit on the market for about 32 days unless you're listing it at a fair price for this market. It's still a seller's market. That being said, comparatively over the last 15 years, we're still in a seller's market. There is less than a 2-month supply of homes on the market right now. But houses are selling. You're getting about a 5% discount in Berwick right now. So Lebanon is the same. The sales prices, listing prices have gone up. Since August, they've just skyrocketed up. I don't know if you can see that. It's this one right here. And but the sold to list ratio has gone down. I mean, in Lebanon, you're also getting about a 5% discount, and that's, geez. Lebanon has been selling under asking price pretty much consistently all year. Last December, and May, June, July were the only months where something sold over asking price. And honestly, I would venture to guess that the July one was new construction, and it really was only 1.5% over asking price, so it wasn't even a large amount. So those are the two towns where you're getting a discount on real estate, right about 5%. You can expect, if you are a buyer, to pay less than asking price if you're looking in those towns. In North Berwick, listing prices have really been steady. I mean, there was a huge spike in May for some reason. It looks like they had an $800,000 sale in May. But other than that, your average house price in North Berwick is right around $400,000, which is still crazy to me. But since, oh my gosh, also consistently all year, you are paying less than asking price if you're buying a house in North Berwick. And they're getting right now about 10% off homes in North Berwick. So that's pretty interesting. You'll see the sold to list ratio here. This is the 100% line, and this is where we are right now. So, and that's about 90%. So if you're buying a house in North Berwick, you can expect that sellers are still overpricing their homes, and you're going to save about 10%. That brings us to South Berwick. In South Berwick, listing prices are actually down, which is good. This means that sellers are more aware of what the value of their homes are, and they're coming down to reality. As such, houses are selling over asking price. So it shows me in South Berwick that the sellers are facing reality, and their days on market is about 8 days on market. So when you price your home properly, like these people in South Berwick are doing, you're going to sell for over asking price, and you're going to sell it in a very short amount of time. Speaking of days on market, for North Berwick, you're looking, and it's the same thing, like when you overprice your house, you're looking at 40 days on the market. In Lebanon, you're looking at 30 days on the market. In Berwick, you're looking at 32. All of those houses are selling for less than asking price. South Berwick, they're selling for over asking price, just a little, up to like 3%. It's just a little tiny bit, but still over asking. And the days on market is much lower. So while I might not know a lot about what's going on with the drones, I do know a lot about what's going on in the market. So those are the places where you can get a discount right now. If you've got questions, or if there's another town in southern Maine or southern New Hampshire that you would like stats on, please send me an email or a message and I'll get that to you right away. Have a great day.